Hi friends, I'm talking about bronzer today. That's it. I have no self-tanner on. And I need to have a little bit of a faux glow. I live in Arizona where it's basically summertime year-round. I do not like sun on my face. I always wear sunscreen, and even when I self-tan, I mainly self-tan my body. Sometimes I'll self-tan in my bronzer area, but I don't put self-tanner all over my face. So I love using bronzer to add color back into my skin when I want to look like I've got a faux glow. So I use my bronzer as kind of my contour as well. I don't remember the last time that I truly contoured with a cool tone shade in the places that I wanted to create shadow, because I feel like the way that I bronze does that enough. I use all Senegence products, and on my face I wear light tinted moisturizer, and I wear that year round. I wear it at my tannest in the summertime, and I also wear it at my fairest in the wintertime. It's cool because it has a color adjusting technology to it, so it adjusts like up or down to match your skin. So that's what I have on my face right now, is just light tinted moisturizer. And then in the summertime, if I have more of a tan, I'll just go in with more bronzer to make it match the rest of my body if I need to. For my bronzer, I actually like to use the Deep Tinted Moisturizer from Senegence. I've had this bottle for about 2 years, a little over 2 years. It's an airless pump, and you can see there's plenty of product left. A little bit goes a very, very long way. Because it's a tinted moisturizer, it's more of a sheer coverage, and again, it kind of adjusts to your skin. So it looks good on just about everyone. It blends beautifully, especially if you have tinted moisturizer on already. It blends really easily into that, and it gives like a good amount of color without being too crazy pigmented and hard to blend. You may have heard for like bronzing and contouring to suck in your cheeks and put it where that shadow is to create a shadow. Personally, I like to go a little higher than that. So if I suck in my cheeks or I find my cheekbone, I will put my bronzer higher than that to give even more of a lift to my face. So I put it right directly on my cheekbone, and I kind of do it in like a triangle shape to give me even more of a lift to my face. I also do a little bit on my forehead to help kind of bronze, kind of contour that, because that's the area that would definitely be hit by the sun. But mainly like those two areas. I do a little bit down my neck, under my jaw, and sometimes I'll even go down onto my chest, because this product is transfer proof too. So if I put it on my chest, it's not gonna come off on my clothes, and it gives like a nice healthy glow to my skin. So we're just gonna get started. Okay, so I do a little dot on the lid. And then this brush is my favorite for bronzing. It is the F05 from Sigma. I have a few of them, and I love it so very much. So this one just happens to be from a specific collection, which is why it's rose gold, but normally they just look like this. Okay, so dip my brush into the product, really work it into the brush first. It's going to be a lot easier to blend out if you've got it really worked into the brush. And then I will pinch my brush to apply where I want it to go. And then let it go fluffy. I always do that. Let it go fluffy to blend. And I always blend upwards and into my hairline in small kind of circular motions. Okay, and you can see like how beautifully that just brought life back to my face. And the nice part is if you go overboard, because it's a tinted moisturizer, which is the same product that I have underneath, it's really easy to just grab my brush that I use for tinted moisturizer and kind of blend out the areas that I went a little overboard. Because it's the same product, it'll blend into itself beautifully. Ah! Such a big difference. I freaking love bronzer. Okay, I'm gonna go finish the other half of my face. I will link the product and the brush up in the description so you can check it out and shop there, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.